Welcome to the Do-It-Yourself Gourmet. It's time to cook a turkey. Alright everybody, let's get started. We're going to start with olive oil, powdered garlic, fine sea salt, and finely ground white pepper. What we're going to do before all that is preheat the oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit or 220 degrees Celsius. That is absolutely important if you want to cook this bird. After that, let's baste that turkey with oil. You definitely want to make sure that you're getting the turkey covered in the oil, because that is what you're going to need to do to get it seared and nicely crisp while it's being cooked inside of that oven at that slow heat, so that it renders and turns itself into a beautiful crispy turkey skin to serve with the main dish. We're going to make sure to get both sides of the bird, and don't forget inside of the cavity as well by the turkey butt, and lift it up by the legs when it's time, and make sure you get that bottom done too, up inside the wings and through the back line, so that when it's down in the casserole dish it is not sticking. And then after that, it's time to get it salted up with the bit of salt. While you've got the underside done, let's get the garlic powder and the white pepper on there too. After that, you can put it back down and begin to salt the rest of the bird from above. You're going to make sure and get a nice light coating. You don't want it to be a heavy pack of salt. We're not trying to preserve it or make any kind of jerky. This is for a freshly roasted turkey. And then after that, make sure and add the herbs and spices. In this case, we're doing it real simple with the garlic and the white pepper. You can add it as you like it. Just make sure that it tastes good. That is the only rule here. And finally, we're going to toss this in the oven now that the oven's been preheating at 425 degrees or 220 Celsius. First, we're going to cook it 8 minutes on one side, and you're going to notice we do one side, flip it after 8 minutes to the other, cook it for 8 minutes, and then after that, the temperature gets lowered down to 270 degrees Fahrenheit, which I believe is about 120 degrees Celsius. And from there, we're going to cook it for 90 to 120 minutes so that it's done. If you happen to like it a little more done, you can leave it in there longer. If you happen to like it a little less done, you can do that too. Also, this is for about a 15-pound bird, and that makes it about 7 kilos. Somewhere around there. If it's heavier, it might take a little time. If it's lighter, it might take a little less. Also, during the last 45 minutes to an hour is when you want to stuff the bird, if you're going to put any stuffing in it. Do it yourself gourmet, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.